Ken was coming from Clara's new house where he has got for him, and guess what? He found Emeka on the outside the gate, and then Emeka started laughing, and then he called him Ken, Ken, Ken while laughing. Then he told him that now you were seeing your wife's friend left the house, and now for you are seeing her on his back. That is Emeka telling Ken, and then Ken had to tell him that who made you a detective? Who made you a detective is doing a horrible job. And then this Emeka had to tell him that no one made me a detective, but for me I'm Jonathan's friend, or I'm Big Joe's friend, so I have to invest everything happening to his life because I'm his friend. And then Ken had to tell Emeka that now if you are Joe's friend, Joe has a worst enemy to his life, and Joe is fresh to himself because he can't realize that you are a bad friend. He can't realize, he can't sense that you are a bad person. And then Emeka had to tell him, I'm going to tell each and everything to Joe. I'm going to tell him these things happening. And then Ken had to tell him that if you tell him, what will he do to me? What will he do to me? Because now he doesn't own Clara at all. Clara is not his wife at all. That is Ken telling Emeka that even though you tell him, Jonathan will not do anything because he's not his wife at all. And then Ken has to tell Emeka that even I wonder why these two people ended up with bad friends like you, because you were a bad friend to Jonathan, and Jonathan is afresh to himself because he can't realize that you are a bad friend. And I wonder why also Clara ended up being with a friend like Debbie, because I don't trust Debbie at all. Debbie is a bad friend. I don't know why these two ended up having bad friends like you. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Aria channel. Here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. You people, you are really amazing. There is one of my friend who has commented and said, Debbie, fire under your foot. You beaten more than what you could expect. That is one of my friend commented that in the comment section, but I couldn't. She couldn't write her name there. But tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greeting to Modesti Musa from Malawi, Hama from New York, Oprah from London, Margaret in Sierra Leone, people from Spain, people from French Saint Martin in the Caribbean, Kate from Ghana, people from Europe, people from UK, people from England, people from St. Lucia, people from Swatini. I send greetings to people from Chicago, USA, Cecilia from Bushenyi, Uganda, people from Libya, Marine from Jamaica, people from St. Kitts, people from Portugal, people from Queens, New York, people from Suriname, South America, people from Malawi, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, people from Bahamas, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, people from Botswana, people from Rwanda, Chigari, Mildred from Namibia, Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone, Hyphen in St. Elizabeth in Jamaica, Chima from Nigeria, Rose from Jamaica, people from Gabon, Susan from Zambia, people from Johannesburg, Soweto. I send greetings to you. I really do appreciate Cindy from Jamaica and Jacksonville from Florida, Tonya from Apple Joy from America, Joanne from Jamaica, Mava from Jamaica, Priscilla from Zealand, and people from Guyana. I send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support. I do appreciate. As we go to Emeka and his friend Kenny, and Kenny, then Kenny had to tell Emeka that the woman you are attacking is a woman of God. That woman is blessed. That woman is so blessed. And then Emeka told Kenny that I have to do each and everything so that Clara and Jonathan, they don't get together at all. I have to make sure I do that. But Emeka had to tell this person that the more time you do all those things, I see that you could even read the Bible so that you can put your ways into the heaven. But the things you are doing, my dear, you are digging your own grave. You are digging into your own road. That is Emeka telling. That is Kenny telling Emeka, but Emeka doesn't hear at all. But Kenny told her that woman is so blessed. That woman, whoever tries to destroy her, will be the one to fall down, because that woman, she is a blessed woman. And then Emeka and Ken told Emeka that have a nice day. And then Emeka told Kenny that and then when Ken left, and then Emeka said that I know that woman is a blessed woman, but I have to do each and everything to turn that blessing into a curse. Can you imagine someone saying those things? A person who has never done anything bad to you, that you are going to turn her blessing into a curse. What do you gain from saying all those things? The more time you waste on Clara, I think you should have done something else instead of doing what you are doing, because you are not going to succeed. If God has said that this person is going to be blessed, trust me, even though you do anything, you cannot put that person down. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. I send greetings to Mava from Jamaica, Joy from America. I send greetings to Agatha Lawrence from the New Jersey, people from Guyana, South America, Maria from Jamaica, Cindy from Jamaica, people from St. Thomas, USA, Clara Emmanuel from Zambia, people from South Africa, people from PNG, people from Cameroon, Daniel from Cameroon, people from Cyrus, people Irene from USA, and people from Connecticut, USA, people from Namibia. I all send greetings to you, and I really do appreciate. If I haven't sent greetings to you, you will put your name and where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. Then Kenny had to bring Clara to the house he got for her. Then Clara was like, wow, the house is huge, the house is so beautiful, thank you, Mr. Kenny. And Kenny said that I have to do each and everything for you. My dear, everyone needs a friend like Kenny into his life or into her life. But Clara was like, thank you so much, Kenny. And then Kenny had to tell her, I can do each and everything for you, and if you are my sister, I could do more for you. But Clara was very happy according to the house they got for her. Congratulations, Clara, for achieving, for reaching on that extent. Now you have your own house. Now you can decide who comes in, and you can decide who goes out. You can decide. And thanks for Mr. Kenny for getting for Clara a house and for being a good friend, because this guy has been there for Clara. When Clara is down, then he talks to her that everything will be okay. But if now even Kenny, we saw him telling Clara that instead of cheating in Jonathan company's house, I think it's better to leave the house. And now Clara decided to leave. Where you don't have the peace, trust me, leave, you will get your own happiness where you will go from. And this is where Clara has went. So we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage. Thanks guys for the amazing support. See you in my next video.